I'm sure you've heard the term hunter-gatherers. What's interesting about the phrase is that collectively they live by being hunter-gatherers, but at the same time, the hunters and the gatherers are different people, the hunters being men and the gatherers being women, the division of labour. Our bodies and our minds have been shaped by this division of labour. Men are bigger, stronger, harder and warmer because they have more muscle. Women are smaller, weaker, softer and colder because they have more fat. Everyone knows this, but today we have decided that what we know, experience and can see with our own eyes must be denied. You will hear people tell you that there are no differences between men and women. How can that be? Well, it can't be. It's a lie that is increasingly being made into law. It is certainly modern custom, and if you openly deny their lies, you can be punished. Many have been. Many will say that while men and women are different, they should be the same. That is what equality means. Here is the weasel argument, because they argue men and women are equal when it suits them, and men and women should be equal whenever that suits them. It's not about principle, it's always about tactics, because they are equal and they should be equal are two different things entirely. The truth is that men and women are different, and that means that they should be doing different things because they are good at different things. What is instead argued is that everyone is the same, in fact, interchangeable. But every single person knows that is not true. Because if it was, then there would be nothing to distinguish people from one another. Any person with the right education and or training could be changed with another without issue. Today we are told that we cannot complain about differences. We are trained to shut up and obey. We are trained not to notice, to deny our own experience. However, we still notice that different people produce different results, even doing the exact same job. We also notice the difference between men and women. We even notice that mothers and fathers are different, that brothers and sisters are different. We are told that they are not, but we notice nonetheless. One, our biology is real, and so are the sex differences. Those differences lead to the division of labour. Until the 1970s, it was accepted everywhere through all of history and prehistory that men and women were different, that they performed different functions economically and socially. Even in those few societies, such as the communist states, that tried to pretend that the sexes were different, they didn't get far. Those sex roles meant that men looked out towards the world and its problem, and women looked inwards toward the family and home. Together, they became experts in their respective fields, and together they become something greater than just themselves. They became a family and a people. Today, those who think they are our betters are trying to undo all of that work, to unmake our families and our people, to make men and women not cooperate as they have done for untold times, but to compete against each other and to become enemies. We must fight for reality, that men and women are different, and together we are greater than just being mere individuals.